Alright guys, and I'm back. I'm at the top of the Marukyuu Striptease. I did a few things off screen. Mostly it was just getting here. Then after that I fused me a Neko Shogun to get the Empress quest done, and a Black Frost with Auto Sukukaja so I can get that quest done as well. I also decided that I'm not going to be recording Margaret's responses to these quests because it's usually just, "Oh, you made this. I see so much more into your soul now. I like you a little bit more. Bam, level up. Now can you make this for me?" That's pretty much all it is. So when I do the Empress thing, it's going to be in a special side video dedicated to special persona to make. It'll be the very first part of it, probably, if I remember. Anywho, let's continue. I made this. This is my Black Frost. He is a fuck you character. He drains fire and ice, which is interesting considering he's, based off Jack Frost. But he's a demon, so he has fire as well. It just pisses people off. He also reflects Mudo. What's also nice is that I was able to get Auto Sukukaja and Auto Rakukaja. This means my hit rate and evasion are automatically increased at the very start of the battle, and my defense is automatically increased at the start of the battle. And it is a permanent stat boost, so long as I have Black Frost equipped. So, kind of a fuck you, really. Because I think that's the case. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to test it out. Yosuke. Okay, I'm actually going to switch you over to Katana. So I can switch him over to Black Frost to see how the auto thing works. Despite how long I've played this game, I've never actually tested it out. Anyway, inside we go! Now, this boss can be a bitch, or a bitch. Basically, you can kick his ass very easily, or he can kick your ass very easily. I'm going to show you how to cheap fight him. Kaja. Okay, so I do need him equipped. Okay. The easy way to beat him is you need ice. That's all you really need to do. All you really need to beat him. And I have a shit ton of ice cubes and 2 characters that use ice-based spells. So this is going to be my cheap-ass strategy. I'm just going to knock his ass down and all-out attack his ass. And that's all I really need to do. Let's look back over to Black Frost. There we are.
One enemy to go.
Now, if I really wanted to, I'd also use a Mind Charge, but let's just go Bufula. Black Frost already has insane amount of magic points as it is.
Let's go. All right.
Bufula. See, there's something that irritates me a little bit about the guy who made this guide I'm looking at. I love the guide itself. It's very helpful. Don't like the fact that he turns the main character into a pimp, but I like it. It helps. The one thing I don't like is that at the end of the guide, he gives a recommended build for each of your characters, and he turns Jason into a pure attacking character. Completely gets rid of Bufu. Which misses the point of why why she has those ice spells. It's to give her a balance, to keep her not just a one-hit wonder. Plus, if you come across enemies like this, you can't use Bufu. If you use her a lot, she just attacks. That's all she does. That's all she's good for. It's not a lot of fun. So you need that Bufu to sort of balance out her attacks. Plus, you have to remember, physical attacks, that requires you to waste HP. Which, if you have a character that does only that, you're going to be knocking down their HP like crazy. So, when the LP's over, I'm going to be making a video showing you builds for each of my characters, and explaining in detail why I built them this way. So, I hope that'll help you guys who are stuck with what should I use, who, and how.
Senpai. Keep it up.
There we go.
Enemy down.
It's probably going to die this turn.
Let's go. Good answer. Out of our way.
Guys, GA Senpai's really hurt.
Frost.
I know. What you call this? Don't worry.
You hit the enemy's weakness. We have ready.
So, I was talking with Sodi. If you watch my Minecraft Let's Play, you know her. About Persona 5. And I've come up with an interesting idea of what the game's going to be about. Keep in mind, for people watching this in the future, this Let's Play came out a while before Persona 5 came out. Or, it's going to come out. So, I don't know. It's March of 2015, so, yeah. I have an interesting idea. I really hope it does this aspect. Excuse me a second. Okay. Here's the hidden weapon. I'm thinking that we're going to be playing as a Phantom Thief character. A Kaito. Which is something I really like the idea of. I hope that what they're going to do with the Otherworld incorporation of it is we are going to be using the Otherworld as a means to break into places and steal shit. I really hope that's the case. And the bosses are going to be... Let me pop this up so you can see what it does. And the bosses are going to be either personifications of the security system or the shadows of the security guards. Or even a curse or something attached to the item we're stealing, which would be kind of cool. And I believe that Morgan, our friendly little cat friend, who shows in the trailer, is going to be our way to get into the other world and whatnot. Anyway, enough of that. Really hope that's the idea that they're going for. Before we leave, make sure you have personas of the Priestess Arcana, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice, Death, Temperance, and Devil. I have all of that plus a Fool, which is my Black Frost. So, yeah. Let us go. I unfortunately wasn't able to get any of the, or all of the materials from the thing. I got most of them.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Nanako-chan. Let's hang out with her. Just spend time with her. Alright, let's hang out with Daisuke and Ko. If you remember, we finished a Social Link last month. Check this out, you. I borrowed Daisuke's notes for those days I was absent. You were absent? Here's the one he gave me, and right across the top it says Algebra 1. Dude, how long has it been since we passed Algebra 1? And learn how to spell. Hey, don't borrow notes if you're going to complain about them. Yeah, good point. Fine, next time I'll know better. Sigh, I'm ready for the test in every subject except math. You any good at math, you? You can count on me.
Really?
Well, I gotta give you props for that. I can memorize the formulas well enough to pass, but I'll never understand math. Yeah. Forget math. I need major help with world history, physics, and English. World history isn't all that hard, and so neither is English. Physics... I have a basic understanding of physics. You hold those Daisuke. Well, not really. I'm pretty good at all that early. Oh, hey guys. Oh wow, hey you guys. Are y'all gonna study? Think we can tag along? Oh really? For sure, the more the merrier. Yeah, you just want to be next to Yukiko. Or Amagi-san, huh? Yukiko-san. Alright, we're at that point now. Thank you so much. Sure, no problem.
Sheesh.
Oh, so you're one of those guys in the Yukiko fan club.
Whoa.
What? No, it's not like that. Sure. Don't worry, I'll ask you to help me. Yeah, me too. Hey, just wait a minute. Wait just a minute there. Yay! Shit! I messed up. Already. Okay, system, title. Sorry, guys. I thought there was gonna be more than that. Luckily, I have a save file right after the fight, so don't have to worry about that too much. I'll just rush through the thing because we didn't really miss much. Oop, wrong button. An entrance. You see, this is why I saved after those boss fights. That, in case I die, I can just go. That's pretty much the strategy. Rinse and repeat until you get it done. But yeah, that boss fight is actually really easy. All you need is a lot of ice, really. So it might be a good idea to bring Kuma with you as well, because he does have ice spells. Replace Yosuke with him, and you'll be fine. Just skip through all this. Also, if you didn't hang out with, get the call for Daisuke and Ko, you have to reset your game, because you're not going to get the guy's not going to work for you. But Tanaka's amazing commodity for today is a purple suit with 2 giant candy for 20,000 yen, or 2 diamond shields and a heavy suit for 8,800 yen. Skip. I'm allergic to math. You two, maybe we were separated at birth. Here, you can have this, then. Hopefully it'll help you. Obtain fun with numbers. To get math, yeah, we already know about the rest of this. Sorry! One of the main reasons why I recommend saving often. There we go. Now, tonight, we're going to work on the model. Thank you, Nako-chan. Make a model. See, I looked ahead and found out that we're going to be breezing through these pretty damn quickly. We're actually pretty close to Ocean Day. We're actually pretty close to. We're going to be. I can't think how to word this. A lot of the solutions are going to be done by November, I think. Maybe even October. Anyway. 18th. Fusion Forecast. Create flows to learn Power Charge. Down. We are going to hang out with Amagi-san. We're also going to stop by the shop so we can sell a bunch of shit. Because, well, we have a lot of money to blow. Well, not really. We have a lot of shit to sell. Shit, 55. Yes, back up. Silver lumps. Type 98 Gunto. No clue what the fuck that is. Sharp Thorn. Chris Naga. Vegetable disc. Hard armor. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I never equipped that on my other playthrough. Okay, on this playthrough. That. Don't need you. Keep that Book of Ruin, because it decreases ailment last. Okay. So we're good. It just greatly increases my hit rate. Yeah, I noticed while I was playing around that my Downpour Sword drastically decreased my hits rate. It's basically a, yeah, flip a coin, see if you get it. But thankfully, thanks to the Auto Sukuna-Hikona that Black Frost gives me, that pretty much cancels that out. It's still pretty low, but not as low. But that'll do. Now I have money to spend. Sorry. There we go. Nagi-san! Oh, Yukiko-san. Talk about seeing some person down by the Samagawa floodplain. Yep, hanging out with her today. Tatsuhime. Tatsu. I know Hime is princess, so I'm kind of confused about that. Anyway, I come here every so often. It's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitresses too, like before a big guest arrives. Make our annual Hatsumode visits here. The exam charm was here too. Hatsumode. I don't know what that is. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? You're not coming back? You choose whatever. I mean, I couldn't face my parents again. Aww. Oh, Yuki-chan.
Oh.
Kasai-san, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. So, you know how... so now you know. Oh, I won't tell. Just kidding. Oh, is that the rumored boyfriend? I see. That hard work at the kitchen paid off, huh?
Huh?
It's not like that. Sure, it isn't. Sorry, guys, hold on. I'm looking up something quickly. There it is. Okay. Wow, your face is burning red. Well, I'll leave you two alone. Or I'll let you two be alone. Jeez, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They all have the wrong idea. I'm really sorry. Let's see here. Alright, so we're supposed to pick, they're not mistaken. But, let's see here. Technically you can choose either route, or either one. Thankfully this one doesn't start the love relationship though. So, let's go. They're not mistaken.
Huh?
Stop that. That kind of joke's not very funny. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook, along with the other waitresses and chefs. I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I burnt myself a couple of times. Please let us teach you, they said. It's usually the other way around, you know? They use up their break time for my lessons. They're so nice to me. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and taste tested it, saying how good it was. Didn't know what to say, I was just happy. Plus I had my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I want to do my best, for everyone's sake. We're not turning Narukami into a pimp. Despite that's how he is in the anime. But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who've been kind to me. I can't help that, I suppose. Aw.
Bye.
Sorry, taking a drink. Are you going to be taking the test soon? I had a spelling test at school today. Aw, cool. we are going to examine the fridge. Open the fridge. There's a bitter melon with a bite taken out of it. Someone probably mistook it for a cucumber. Eat it. Eat it! The raw bitter melon was very bitter. So bitter. Courage greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early today. Ah, the tests. First term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. Finals day 1. What's the root word of the word pen? What's the root of the word pen? I'm letting you guys answer the test. To hang. Remember, guys, I'm trying to be a teacher, so I gotta help out somehow. I gotta be a teacher some way. Where does the term ham originate from as it pertains to acting? For a pig hiding quarters, for the play Hamlet, bad actors received meat, horrible actors meeting. Nice. Hamlet. Next day. What is the name of the Japanese poetry collection that includes many poems by... God damn you. Kakinomoto no Hitomaru. Rikoken Wakashu, Manyoshu, Uji Sui Monogatari, Kojiki. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the Kojiki is actually a collection of mythology. I think that's what it is, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Anyway, do you guys remember? The Monyoshu. Remember, it's because of the word mon, which means 10,000. Which philosopher stated law is the correct judgment of the state? Socrates? Pascal? Hamlet? Or Desecrates? Whatever. Remember, guys? It was Socrates. Next. What purpose does blue eyeliner serve for the ancient Egyptians? Intimidation? Preventing drowsiness? Mourning? Or an insect repellent? Insect repellent. Define the meaning of resentment. Jealousy of the weak, jealousy of the superior, anger towards the weak, or anger towards superior. Remember? Jealousy of the superior. Final day. We actually have to answer questions. Which of the following items cannot be harvested in the Andes mountain range? Mocha, camu, melons, or spuds of the earth? Potatoes. It is a miracle vegetable. Fun little side note. I'm not 100% sure how true this statement is, but I remember hearing that you can get all of the vitamins your body needs to survive from eating just potatoes and butter. So a baked potato with butter has every vitamin you need to survive in it. So you'd be good with that. Just eating that for a while. That's why it's considered a miracle vegetable, and why the potato famine in Ireland was such a devastating thing. So don't mock the Irish and their potato loves. Melons. Because remember, you need a dry, warm place to do that. Which statement is incorrect regarding the dawn? There is a nautical dawn. Nautical dawn is brightest. There is a civil dawn. All statements are correct. So which one is incorrect? Nautical dawn is the brightest. Remember, nautical is when the sun is at the horizon, and civil is when you can see things from the sunlight. Last day of the exams. An essay. You answered every question with ease. And it seemed to be flowing from your hand. That means, with that symbol, we got the top of class. We have top, very first. We're best.
It's all over. I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that. Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
Oh, I went with used to.
Wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Yo.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator. How did you do, Senpai?
Okay, each of these options will give us a boost in a certain stat. A will give us a courage boost, C will give us expression, or B will give us expression, and C will give us courage as well. Since expression is at max, choose A or C. Let's see here.
Wow, you're amazing.
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
I'm kind of bummed. Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case, and now...
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
For crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our rope here. You guys! Did you hear what I said? This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect. I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Now, I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO? Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways, Rise-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Huh? I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex? Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn, this girl's dangerous. Let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out. I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh? Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Okay, I'm gonna mention this. I don't blame Kanji. I kind of want to pet Teddy too. I like that the blue fur.
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town. Really? Woohoo!
Yay! New social link. Lovers! Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Lovers Arcana. Woo! Romance. You established the Rise Kuchikawa social link of the Lovers Arcana. Yada yada yada.